Hey y'all, welcome back to Dear Reche. Today we're talking about the kind of joy that's a little messy, a little undercooked, and a little half-baked, literally. Joy that comes from trusting the people you love, even when they serve you food that's still half-breathing. This one's about childhood, sisterhood, and the kitchen crimes that somehow made me better. Let's get into it. Growing up, my big sister made everything feel like magic. She had the best imagination. You weren't just listening to her stories, you were living them. She could teleport us anywhere, from a dusty backyard to a castle, from a boring Saturday to a full-blown blockbuster adventure. She wasn't like me, though. I was the loud, wild one. She was a bookworm, a dreamer, low-key, a genius. She made up games. We made up dances. We even watched scary movies, just to scare ourselves half to death. But listen, just because she could build a whole world with her words, did not mean she could build a meal. And baby, I learned that early. First came the pot pie incident. She decided she was going to cook for me. Took a frozen pot pie out the box, tossed it in the oven, and served it up with pride. She told me it was ready. And me, I believed her. I trusted her. That pot pie, still fighting for his life. The dough was raw. The center was ice cold, and my appetite was hanging on by a thread. I tried to dig around the edges like an archaeologist, but it was no use. I let that slide though, because that's what little sisters do. But then came the pancake betrayal. She wanted to make it up to me. This time, pancakes. And when I tell you they look like pure art, golden brown, fluffy, they were flawless. I buttered them up, poured the syrup slow like I was starring on the Food Network, cut into that first bite, and the batter oozed out like a horror movie. I was devastated. I was disgusted. I was done. That was the day I realized if I want to eat, I had to learn to cook for myself. And baby, I didn't just learn, I mastered it. Dear Reche, that doughy pot pie, those raw pancakes, you didn't even know it at the time, but they lit a fire in you. That was the day you realized if you wanted it done right, you had to learn how to do it yourself. And baby, you did. You turned those kitchen disasters into motivation. You turned hunger into skill. You turned never again into I cook better than everybody now. And the best part, you never stopped laughing about it. You never stopped loving the ones who tried, even when they couldn't quite get it right. You still carry that same joy. You still carry that same hunger for good food, for good love, for good life. And your seasoning, still undefeated. With a plate full of laughter, me. From raw pot pies to gourmet plates. Now, baby, that's growth. But still can't trust everybody with the kitchen, though.